Anyway, yeah, great.
Welcome to
song
the pod.
start.
If we ever get popular, we're gonna have so many licensing issues on this podcast with the songs we sing.
Pretty much, it's gonna just be taken off the air.
Yes.
It's gonna be like an urban legend. Oh yeah, they started doing that thing that you can't find anywhere.
I thought that was a great time to take a sip when you're taking a sip, forgetting we're on a podcast together, and then we're just gonna sit in silence. Ryan made me.
Everyone to take a break. Actually,
He made a cocktail for himself. I don't like cocktails or mocktails really, because it's just sugar.
That's just juice. For
Yeah.
no reason.
Yeah, and especially at restaurants, they still charge the price of alcohol, and they're not using alcohol.
Yeah.
So I got my Coke Zero with strawberries, which is weird. I don't know how I feel about it, but I'm embracing it. So
I would just love it because
so gross.
that's the only thing I know how to do with strawberries.
Okay, actually that tastes good.
Yeah, they're so. It's a strawberry. I don't know that it could go bad. Unless you're allergic, like my mother.
Is Erica
It
allergic?
could go pretty poorly.
Is Erica allergic to strawberries?
Yeah, she's like really allergic to strawberries.
I don't know. You could be.
Yeah, so many fruit allergies in my family because my mom's allergic to strawberries, and walnuts. And then Olivia is like watermelon and avocados, and Cecily's kiwis and cherries.
Oh wow!
And none of the men have any allergies.
Because they are the superior gender.
I think the only my brother has just like general allergies, pollen and whatever, and gets like really
General
bad, but general allergies. And then I just get eczema anywhere my skin touches grass. But
remember when you were trying to be straight and you had like really bad eczema all the way up your arm, and
up my arm,
and then you came out as gay and it went
like
away.
covering almost my whole hand. Yeah,
Skin's
so
amazing.
It's also stress induced.
Skin is like no. It's
Yeah,
also like
awful. My mom thought I had leprosy at that time.
Yeah. Turns out you just had closet
stress.
Closet.
Repression.
Yes. But welcome to this week's episode. Fun introduction of that. What are we going to talk about today, Ryan?
Let's touch on the World Cup since we're in the
World
last
Cup.
week.
World Cup. By the time you see
Two
this,
games left.
yeah, by the time you see this, it'll be long over.
No, there'll be one game left.
No, the last game's on Sunday.
Yeah, unless it come out on Friday.
Does it come out on Friday?
Does it come out on Friday?
Look, we're on top of things, guys. We're on top of things.
We're trying to be.
Spain lost.
No, Spain
No,
won.
Spain won. France lost.
Gaslighting.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, France lost. France! They lost.
It's so funny because remember last time I was talking about Mbappe and I was like, he's from the worst country.
Yes.
But they lost, so that's exciting for me.
Kyler was rooting for him, obviously.
The only thing I was like, it would be cool to have France and Argentina again as like a final battle because
I was like, because I feel like it's me against Kyler.
Because are you
I love some
Argentina and he's France?
Yeah.
Well, the last two World Cups, the final was them both, and then France won one, and then Argentina won the other. So it would have been cool to have a third as like a tiebreaker.
That's we'll just have to
well, at this point,
beat him this time.
At this point, yeah, because I was like,
I guess tomorrow would decide that.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Is it tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow. Because they're England. Okay, so many things. Well, here's the thing. I was like, Uruguay.
Here's one of them.
And then Uruguay lost. And I was like, maybe America? America loses. I'm like, you know what? I'm really... Norway. And then Norway loses. I'm like, oh my gosh, every time I like a team, they lose.
So
now, okay.
So you're ready for it.
Here's the thing.
So I know where to put my money.
I can't. Part of me is like, we can't have England win because it's America's birthday, like 250th. It's an important birthday for them, and England is on our soil, and we just can't have them win here. But part of me is also like, they're the underdogs now. They haven't won since the '60s. It'd be kind of cool for them to win because they invented the sport, and because of Ted Lasso's in England, I'm like, yay.
I love the reasons. Wait,
those are
who is
the
Argentina
reasons.
playing tomorrow?
England.
Oh, yeah, and then it's Spain.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then part of me wants Spain to win because I'm going there soon.
Well,
It'd
can
be
you
cool.
pick so I can like short the team? Is that possible? Does betting on sports work that way?
I don't know. Can you short bet against the odds? I don't know how betting works at all, actually.
I certainly don't know how sports betting works.
Yeah.
I barely know how sports work.
Like, that makes sense. But we were talking about. Okay, I just got to talk about the Cape Verde Argentina game. I'm sorry, this is way late. Everyone's already talked about it. I think this is probably a full lie, but I think it was like the most watched sporting event like in history. I say that out loud and it sounds like a lie, but it was very.
I wouldn't know.
It was very viewed, and
That's
it was
impressive.
emotional. I was watching it with my family, and it was like, oh, Argentina got a point, and they're like, Cape Verde got a point, and then Argentina got another point, and then Cape Verde got another point, and they should have lost a long time ago. So
There were tears and laughter. It was
yeah,
a whole thing.
it was great. Every time they made like so many direct shots, and Bolsinha, the Cape Verde keeper, was like block, 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 block. He'd be a good
Just nailing his job description.
So as if that's the only thing they're supposed to do. Did you see the American goalie stub his toe?
No.
It was okay. So America lost to Belgium.
Against what?
The grounds. It was embarrassing. So one of the goals that was made, one of the 4 that were made on America's losing game, was the goalie had the ball in his possession and he went to go kick it, and kicked too low, and kicked the ground and stubbed his toe, and then Belgium guy was like, "Oh, I'm gonna steal that," and he like ran past him and scored. It was so.
Crazy.
And at first, from zoomed out, you kind of just saw him like stumble, and you're like, "Oh, did he just foul him?" No, he just stubbed his own.
earth.
He kicked the earth instead of the ball.
That's crazy.
I'm like, you literally have one job. Like, that's all you're supposed to do is
Wow. Like I
Kick a
move
ball.
around with
kick a ball, catch a
a
ball,
golf
block a
club
ball.
sometimes, but that's not part of my body.
What'd you say?
So sometimes I'll hit the ground with a golf club, like when I'm golfing. But like, you know how long your leg
Like,
is.
exactly. And
And you're a professional soccer player,
I,
so
think, I just have no patience for sports people. I'm like,
like
you
the
li-
athletes or the
yes.
fans? Oh.
I'm like, you literally don't do anything. You don't have to live a real life. You don't have to have a 9 to 5. You don't have any struggles except for throwing a ball into a basket, kicking a ball, catching a ball. Your life is effing easy, and you can't even do that. And
That's
oh, by the
wild.
way, here's still $40 million.
I'm sure the pressure is a lot. Do you remember that part of Ted Lasso?
Poor
Remember
babies.
Jamie Tartt's father?
Yeah, so sad. I feel so sad. Actually, I do feel Jamie Tartt's sad. But I'm just like, as if real jobs don't have real pressure.
Oh,
Because-
true.
Yeah. Anyway, that's all I got to say. Because of the wonderful thing.
That's it. You don't have any other World Cup things to share.
No.
All right. Well, okay then.
Oh, I do. I do. I think it's rigged, and I think the FIFA is trying to get
Oh.
Argentina to go forward. I think Egypt should have won. I think they were gypped. Jimmy Kimmel said he put it out. He was like, there were, I don't know the number, but let's say a number. He's like, there were 13 fouls against Egypt that weren't called, and then there were like 26 on Argentina that were. You know what I mean? It was like ridiculous. It was clearly rigged. The whole thing with Egypt, like making that goal, and then the ref being like, oopsie, actually that call back there that I didn't call originally because they now made a goal, I'm going to go ahead and be like, never mind. Stupid. It was so ridiculous. So I think
I've heard FIFA's corrupt.
corrupt.
Yeah. That is something I have heard.
Well, I think they're trying to make it's a business. Let's be real. Like, they're trying to get Messi as far as possible because he's a favorite and people like to watch him. But a part of me is also like, people root for underdogs, and if underdogs win, that's
Also
that's
true.
more of an exciting story. So
Also true.
if Egypt would have won, that would have been incredible. It would have been amazing. But now,
Was this the farthest they've ever been? Or?
I think so. Yeah. I don't think an African country has ever made the final. But I think that because Ghana, Morocco, and Egypt are like the top African countries that make it far. I don't know. It just also feels like sports. That's soccer. It's just annoying when like rich European countries win because it's like, I think it's cool when like a third world country wins because it's like those kids were playing on the streets and they came from nothing, and it's like England. It kind of feels like they were put in club when they were a little kid, and yeah. The end.
No, I mean, it's probably true. Very different. Like, I just think of Uruguay and what that looked like, and it was not. I mean, I'm sure there were a few, but most people playing soccer were not in some like hoity-toity club.
Not at all. Well, we played on the streets with the kids with a flat ball because they couldn't afford to buy a new one. They were amazing with that flat ball. Have you heard though? Like, so Argentina, and I might just be on this side of the internet, but it's like a Latina woman. She's like, okay, now that like Ecuador and Mexico and Uruguay and Paraguay are out, us Latinos need to stick together and root for Norway. Like, we will never support Argentina.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
And then I think because of the World Cup, it's just shining a light on Argentina, why they're racist. And like, I think we've talked about this on here.
Yeah. A lot of their whitewashing.
And have you heard about the Argentine tourist in Brazil that got arrested for being racist? Mm-mm. Oh, so apparently, I don't know how they enforce. Well, this is how they enforce it, but it seems unconstitutional. But
it's not our constitution.
I know it's their constitution, but it's illegal in Brazil to be racist. And so apparently, this girl, an Argentinian woman in Brazil, made it like a racist like gesture, monkey, and they arrested her. And now she's facing 2 years of prison. And I'm like, but what if she was just pretending to be? I just feel like I think racism is wrong, and I think it is wrong to be racist. But I just know my luck, and I'd be like, I'm a monkey, and they'd be like, I get to go to jail. like, no, it wasn't being racist.
Oh, it's hard. It's like, if you're gonna support free speech, then it's hard to go after someone for saying something.
Right. They don't support free speech in Brazil.
There are limitations, apparently. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, you gotta be able to talk. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, maybe you can't take actions and do hate crimes, but
yeah. I don't know, because racism is bad.
No, right, but it's like, I don't know. To me, it's just so complex because it's like, well, then if you draw the line there.
Then you get into
it's like now people are getting to choose what you get to say.
Right.
Yeah.
We don't like to be filtered in America.
Yeah, I don't like to be censored or controlled.
Yeah. So I think that's everything I have to. Oh no, one more thing about the World Cup. And this might be propaganda, and maybe it's all a lie. But I think after Uruguay fired their coach immediately, like the night of the tournament. They're like, you're fired. Hitchhike your way home.
Just leave him on the field.
Apparently, they've now hired Diego Forlan as the coach for Uruguay.
Shut up.
Yes.
Oh, that's
that
cool.
might be fake. Actually, let me
Let's fact check
that would be something that I just do.
Fact checking is important, as we learned last week. I was just speaking
ludicrous.
Yeah.
Uruguay flag. No, Uruguay coach. They know it's gonna be. They know it's soccer. Diego Forlan is the interim.
Okay. Yeah, sometimes those people become the permanent.
Head coach of Uruguay national team, taking over departure 2006 World Cup. The legendary former striker will also manage the under 20 team and remain in charge through March 2027. Okay, well, so that was it was half right. Maybe he will stay.
Maybe he.
I like Diego Forlan. He was he's the one. Him and Suarez together, in 2010, they got 4th place at the World Cup. Like he's the one. He won them the Copa America. Yeah.
Yeah. No, he was definitely a big deal when we were there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they pushed him till he was fairly old as well.
Well, I remember thinking,
As you do with your good players.
right? He was like in his early 30s back then, which is so funny because I was like, he's so old. He was 31. Like,
dang, was he? I thought he was like 35 at least.
I think he was like 32, 33. But now that like Messi is 38 and Ronaldo's 42, but I also just think millennials are the best. Like we just
because we are.
Like I think I said this last time about like Simone Biles as well. Like we're like, hey, we know how to we have better endurance. Like we don't over push ourselves, so we know how to last longer in many situations.
Crazy.
No, we're just the best generation. It's all.
We really are though.
I also think people are just getting healthier. Like Anne Hathaway,
but not really.
she's pregnant in her 40s.
Oh.
More women now are pregnant. More 40-year-old pregnancies have been reported than ever before. Yay.
Cool.
You don't care. Okay.
Just like, do you want to be pregnant in your 40s?
Well, I think so because a lot of women, it's better than getting pregnant when you're 18. I think I think what it is like women were always told, like, your eggs are dying, get married fast, don't think about yourself or your career, have children. So what's nice is that women can like have lives in their careers and get set up and not feel forced.
That's fair.
And then in their 30s and 40s, they can have their kids, you know?
Yeah. I just am like, having kids in your 40s sounds exhausting.
That is true.
I don't even have kids.
But
and I'm in my 30s and I'm tired. So.
But when you're in your 30s and 40s, you have a lot more financial support.
That is true.
And of yourself.
Yeah,
and so you can like
I'm sure
pay
there's pros and cons
for luxuries.
to both.
Yeah. But it's just like, there's just options. You know, if you want to get married young and do that, that's perfect. But it's like, it's nice that there's options.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a feminist.
Have kids if you want them.
Have kids, don't have kids. I just saw it in Florida with my sister Michelle, who's very feminist, and her husband is as well. And they were so was Kensley, so they were just having a grand old time and like recommending books left and right and articles. But there was one of like, it's a Mormon girl. She has an article about how like women are actually more like set up to be leaders than men. Like if you actually think about it, men don't like leading. They like to follow. And so then like women actually are able to lead, and the qualities that men have are for following, for doing. And the qualities that women have are for leading and supervising. And so like it actually makes more sense in society for women to lead. And just a lot of things like that, like how women are also like you talk about God as a man, but then like the only people on this earth that can create humans in their body are women. So it's kind of like women are more godly like creatures than godlike than men are. It's just interesting how the narrative's been switched.
Oh yeah. I mean, there's so many like things like I always think about how with humans, yeah, like the male is typically the dominant one, whatever. And like the woman has to like serve them or whatever.
Yeah.
But then you look at animals, and it's always the male who has to like show off and try to like win over the woman.
Peacock.
And then it's the woman who kills the man after.
Like I love have you seen those videos? They're probably AI, but like it's lions, and like the male lion will just like knock over the cub, and the female lion will come over and like smack the lion across the face.
Love.
Yeah.
Honestly, I really don't. I try not to anyway. I don't know. Assign like traits necessarily to like
gender.
Yeah. I try not to fall into any kind of heteronormative anything, because after it came out, pretty much I lost all that anyway, and so it was just like just doing my own thing. And so I think that there are some people who have better qualities than others, and I do think there are a lot of leaders who don't actually make good leaders, but have the charisma to make people think they do.
Right. No, I feel the same. I feel like in a lot of ways I have a lot of feminine qualities, honestly. But so in terms of like gender roles and whatever, like I mean, just like in my relationship, me and Kenzie are realizing this, that like I'm more of a caretaker than she is. Like like some guys, you think about guys that like it's the kind of tired story of like men being like, my wife's out of town and I don't know how to do anything.
Right.
And I'm like, that's not the case with Kenzie and I.
I've
Like,
been
I am
loving-
the most organized. I am on top of things. Like,
Oh yeah.
she's a lot more like go get like spontaneous and go getter energy. Yeah.
This is reminding me of I've just been seeing Connor Levitt's
Yes.
posts.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
And he's like, the things like my wife had to teach me before she left town.
Yeah. The list
Nothing, because I'm not a loser.
Yeah. The list my wife left me before she left town, and yeah, nothing because I'm not a loser.
I love it. I'm like, yes, call those guys out.
Well, it's like the standard needs to be changed. Let's be real.
the bar is so low. It's
Yeah.
great. Like you don't have to know how to take care of your own kid. Like,
Yeah.
are you kidding me? That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Well, it's kind of annoying because it's like, I mean, I like Nate Bargatze's comedy, but I do not like comedians that their whole like they have like I don't like comedians that talk poorly about their wives. I'm sorry. Like it's over, it's done. Like don't get married. Like it's just such
Right,
a
if it's
tired
so terrible.
right. Like and I get it, like it's relatable in a lot of ways. But it's not for me. I don't know. Like
Yeah.
like it's like no, we support each other and help each other, and I don't think of her as someone who nags or who isn't intelligent.
I honestly struggle, I think, with jokes that are like at a woman's expense anyway, which is what I struggled the most with when we went and saw The Producers. I
Yeah.
just struggle with it because I'm like, I don't think that's funny. I actually like my life perspective is mostly that women have actually been smarter than most of the men and more successful, and
It is crazy
it's
how
just hard for me when
the way you're
when that's the humor.
yeah. And I always just thought because it is who you're surrounded by, who you're raised by, and how you're raised. But I just assumed everyone. I mean, everyone thought women were smarter because of Hermione. Like it was just, but that was how it was. I mean, not just Hermione, but like in school, the girls were always smarter.
I know, and I feel
And
like
then
in
I
a lot
grow
of our
up, and everyone's
cartoons
like,
growing
"Girls are
up-
stupid." I'm like, "What? When did that flip?" Like,
I feel like a lot of the media we had growing up that like the female character in the group was always like
the smart
intelligent
one, like Velma. Yeah, my glasses.
In fairness, there was Daphne too.
There was a balance.
With that one.
Yeah. But no, it is interesting the narrative that people try to push, and it's so annoying. Like, and this is where it's scary. Is like there's actual people in charge who like are part of religions that believe women shouldn't vote. And I'm like,
Yeah.
it's insane. What are we talking about?
Right. Like, how can you possibly think they're any less of a person, human? Like, yeah.
It's so insane. To me.
I can't comprehend it.
Yeah, freaks me out actually, honestly. But I mean, I'm not a woman.
Say, but not as much as it freaks out a woman.
So Kensley and I watched Gone Girl this weekend.
I love that movie.
She hated it.
Really?
She hated it so
Dang,
much.
why?
Well, I haven't looked into it yet, but she hated it because it's kind of the story that men have been telling forever of like, my wife's crazy. But in this case, that
She
movie,
was.
she was, yeah. And so she just kind of hated it. She's like, and there was a lot of plot holes. She's like, was this written by a man? It just feels like a man's
I
like,
think it was.
okay.
I don't know, but I thought it was.
It feels like a man's perspective of like his crazy ex-wife. And it's like, was she really that crazy though? You know,
Well, I mean, that movie she was.
she was, that was a thing.
I really liked it. I thought she was such a smart character.
Yeah.
But also man.
Yeah.
So.
I think that like the point where like her high school boyfriend, when she accused him of raping her and like was able to actually like hurt his life. She's like, so many guys claim that, and I feel like this movie perpetuates people to be like,
See, they do it.
They do, yeah. And so she just didn't like the whole message behind it, and like, but she was not
That
happy
is so
with it.
funny because
Yeah.
I don't normally care for Ben Affleck, but I really like that movie. One of the few of his that I do like. So,
Have you seen Argo?
Yeah,
I like Argo.
I did like Argo as well,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not in my top 10 like it is yours.
I don't think it's in my top 10 anymore.
Oh,
I think it's an honorable
been
mention.
bumped.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But feminism. Am I right? To the ladies.
Am I right? Support your women.
Mm-hmm.
Or the women in your life. Probably a better way to say that.
Support your women. Control your women.
No controlling.
Just support them.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
I love that Kensley's a feminist. Like there'll be like things that like people are passionate about, and you can tell when she's just like, oh yeah, like, I care about this cause. And feminism, she's like, you listen right here. She really gets into it. Like,
No, that's cool.
yeah.
I'm like, I don't think there is a woman in my life that like isn't, but a lot of them also aren't like actively like an activist about
Right,
it. So,
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I think we were both raised by very strong women.
Yeah.
And my sister said this, and I didn't realize this either. But like my family, my sister was like, I think also we don't give our dad enough credit because our dad let our mom like take control. Like he wasn't like over like patriarchal or whatever.
Right, or insecure of his
Right.
masculinity or
He was
whatever.
like, he would always say like, she wears the pants in this household, like such a dad joke, but like it's true. Like, it wasn't a joke. Like,
but no one was laughing.
My mom was very much in control of our house.
No, I love it.
Yeah. So, what other topics did we have to talk about today? We only had one topic because we talk a ton.
Yeah, we normally do. But why am I not thinking?
It's because sometimes we do these at the end of our workday, and I'm
then
tired.
Our brain is dead.
Our brain is dead. Dead brain, dead brain.
These all are friends. I never know.
Okay. How was your 4th of July?
Oh yeah. So the 4th of July happened, and I was here. And we invited a ton of friends over, and
I was not
no one
invited. Oh, really? I was invited. I was out of
Because
town.
everyone told us that they were. Literally everyone went out of town.
Yeah.
Except for Kyler's family was in town, so his family was here.
Mm-hmm.
We had a barbecue and just hung out. It was nice. It was chill. We talked about going to
Chill.
Bountiful for the fireworks show, but I told them, yeah, you guys go. I'll stay here.
That's on the 3rd, yeah?
Oh shoot, was that on the 3rd?
It's on the 3rd. Kinsley always
that made more
goes.
sense because we went hiking that morning, and so I was like tired.
Yeah.
We went up Desolation, not the whole 18 miles. Don't worry. We did a few miles, so I was kind of tired, and I was like, I do not feel like sitting in traffic and dealing with people.
Yeah, it is pretty
So I was
traffic-y.
like, why don't literally every 4th of July firework event that a city does is.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, you guys go. And Kyler's mom was like, you want to go? And I was like, no. I was like, that was not my jam.
What you guys should have done is, I was out of town. You should have gone to my apartment in the city and gone on the roof and just watched it from the roof.
It's fine.
Okay. Like, I would.
It
do that.
was totally fine.
Yeah.
No, it turns out nobody actually wanted to go.
Okay.
People thought that other people would want to go, so it was being pushed. But then it turns out nobody wanted to go
Yeah.
out. So
The 4th, that one, Kensley's family always goes to, and she goes with her family. So she was a little sad this year because she,
was in Florida.
yeah, well, she had a great time, but it was just one of those like, oh, I wish, kind of, miss my family kind of thing.
Yeah, and like skipping a tradition always feels a
Right.
little that way.
But she wanted to come to Florida with me, because, like, it was important to me because we do at my sister's house in Florida. Their neighborhood does like a kickball like tournament.
Oh.
But this year, my sister.
Have you gone in years past then to this?
Oh yeah, I go every 4th of July.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So it's not. So my sister has like a pool, And so we spend the day in the pool, and she wheels out like she has like one of those TVs that's on a
I love this.
like car, and we would watch like Independence Day.
Club.
Watch Independence Day in the pool, and then like have a bar like they smoke because her husband's that age of millennial where he's in his smoking phase, smoking meat.
Oh, I was like, what? Really?
No.
Also, whose husband?
Michelle's husband.
Is it millennial?
He's 40 something.
He's a millennial.
He's like the oldest millennial.
I don't like that.
But he likes to smoke meat, so he made some pork, and then we had an impromptu karaoke session which lasted hours.
The best. I love that.
And then we played kickball outside with all the neighborhood. So usually what the rule is that you have like kids as young. I mean, like we have like kids, and usually if they're like toddler kids, we give them free kicks and we pretend like they're great and they think that they're doing amazing. Which Kinsley's like, I don't think this is healthy for them. She's like, they need to know they're not amazing.
Very participation trophy.
Yes, but usually if they're like 5 and above, they're old enough for us to like chuck the ball at their faces, and they used to not care.
At their
like the parents, not the kids. The kids always cared. But because the parents, I mean, most of them are drunk. They're like drinking a beer as they're playing kickball. Very redneck Florida, but amazing.
But they did care this time.
It was effing my sister Julie because she didn't care, but she wanted to win. And so someone hit a kid on her team, and then she decided to care. And then afterwards, she's like, I honestly don't care. I just thought I wanted to win that run. So
I'm remembering how competitive she is.
Yes. And we just did karaoke, so she had like main character energy. So she was going,
coursing through her.
Yeah, she's like, I'm the star.
I'm the lead of this kickball game.
I can't be the losers. So we were bugged. And then like the thing happened again where like we played the second game and like they split teams and some stupid teenagers were like they were not following the rules and they just stuck on the same team with their friends. So their team was like 20 versus our 13. And I was like, guys, what's going on here? And there was a little kid in front of me who wanted to participate, and he would kick it in our direction a ton, and he would literally run right in front of me and try and catch it and then drop it and try and catch it. I was like, this kid is screwing us over. And I was like, I am way too invested.
He's a double agent.
Yeah, I was like, I need to take a break. I'm caring too much about this stupid kickball game. I was like, get this kid out of here. What is he, 5?
What is that? There's like this clip. What is it? And she like screams and she's like, hold on. I need to calm down.
Yeah.
I'm an adult.
Yes.
This isn't that important.
Oh, I think I know. I can't think of it, but I know what you're talking about.
But yeah, that is something I try to remind myself now.
Yeah. Well, and Kensley, too, because that was the kid that they let have, like, bases around. And she's like, this is why you don't teach them that they're good at stuff, because they're not. And so we both sat out the next game.
Give an inch, take a mile.
Yes. But I had a great time. And then they all drunk. Like shoot fireworks because there's no laws in Florida. So
that's right.
There's just so many fireworks right at the cul-de-sac, and it was amazing.
That's their like tagline: the state with no laws.
Yeah. If a crocodile or an alligator can do it, then
you can do it.
Yeah.
You can do anything.
Yeah.
What was that? Nothing is everything.
What?
What did I just hear this from? Like,
Nothing is
everything is anything. It'll come to me.
Okay. But I like those. Nothing is everything and everything is anything. That sounds like that Zoolander. Like water. Wait, what is that? Water is the essence of beauty. And beauty. No, what is it? No. Water is the essence of wetness, and wetness is the essence of beauty.
Oh, Zoolander. What a good one.
I was thinking the other day, I was talking with Kensley and her brother and his wife, and he's like, do you guys like any comedies? Like movie comedies?
I hate laughing.
But we were thinking, and we're like, I guess we don't like any movie comedies. Like, as of late, I don't think I like a lot of comedies that come out anymore. Movies. TV shows, yes, but not movies.
My favorite comedies are usually misgenred.
Like, You are laughing at like full-on dramas.
But like comedies, oftentimes I'll like them, but like I don't know that there's a single like. Well, that's not true. In my top 10, because do you think Mean Girls is a comedy?
I think so.
Yeah,
I think it's
probably.
comedy / chick flick. Like it's like a double whammy.
Is it a chick flick?
It's yeah. I mean, what is a chick flick? Is it just any movie with a chick
I
lead?
always wonder.
I think.
I always thought of them as romances, but I've heard other people think of them differently. So.
Well, I think there's a difference because Mean Girls there's no romance.
Exactly.
Story.
That's why I never thought of it as a chick flick.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, that's why I think it's a chick flick because it's not a romance.
Oh. See, we think opposite of that.
But like, it's back to sexism. Is it just called a chick flick?
Also that.
Just because the lead is a female? Why can't that movie just be a movie?
Or I guess what I'm saying I've learned is that romances are chick flicks. Like men can't be romantic or enjoy a romance. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I did fight that. I was like, Mean Girls is not a chick flick, and then I like had the DVD. And I was like, it is like bright pink.
And everyone's wearing pink. It's all women.
Yeah. There isn't a single male lead that is a straight male lead at least.
But generally,
which is why it's a great movie.
Comedies, yeah, I probably not my most favorite.
Yeah, there's not a lot of comedies I like. I don't like crude comedy, not because I think it's crude, because I just don't think that's funny. I think that's lazy humor.
Like, for me, it depends, I guess. But like, if that's the whole shtick the whole time, then I don't know. It feels monotone.
Yeah, it's not clever.
Just in a different way than blah, 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 blah.
Well, and like, okay, so back to like Nate Bargatze. He just came out with a movie, and the plot is my wife's out of town, and I don't know what to do with these, like how to take care of kids. And I'm like, what is this, cheaper by the dozen, but easier because you don't have a dozen kids? And it's 2026? Like, what is this?
But easier. So true.
Yeah.
It's the 2026 version where 2 kids feels the same.
Yeah. With the economy, it really does feel like dozen kids.
Cost-wise, it
It
is the
is,
same.
yeah.
But I mean, like, and then to like the crude humor, like growing up, I feel like a lot of my friends, their favorite comedies were like Adam Sandler or Will Ferrell.
Yeah.
And like, I like some of their movies.
Yeah.
I don't think well, I know none of my favorite films are any of their comedies.
Yeah.
And a couple of them I do really like Just Go With It for Adam Sandler.
I call those fluff comedies. Like, it's kind of a fun family movie that no one's offended and everyone's fine.
Yeah.
But then, like, I'm not laughing out loud or like Easy A. Like, it's like clever and witty and like.
I do remember laughing out loud the first time I saw Blades of Glory. I thought that was hilarious.
Oh, see, I've never liked Will Ferrell comedies.
See,
I also we learned I don't laugh out loud, so maybe that's a bad.
Fair enough.
I laugh in the silence.
Yeah, in the void.
Yeah.
No, I mean, like most of his movies. Yeah, but Blades of Glory was probably one of my favorites of his, actually. And like Anchorman's good, and like Talladega Nights is good.
I've never seen
I don't
those.
like love any of these things.
I've never seen India. I tried to watch Anchorman just recently, and I'm like, ugh, boring.
The part that made me laugh the hardest in that movie, what's funny is it involves an actor who generally I don't like his movies either, Jack Black.
I love Jack
that
Black.
dog off the
I know,
bridge.
you told me this. And then I've seen the scene because you've sent it to me.
I think it's so funny. Well, now this is happening. It's just hilarious.
Yeah. I think, like, trying to think of recent I think I try to like comedies. Like, there was a Will Ferrell and Reese Witherspoon movie out a couple years ago I really wanted to like. And
Will Ferrell and Reese Witherspoon?
Yes. It was like her sister and his daughter were getting, like, they had weddings, but then they accidentally booked the same place. And so but then out of nowhere, they became romantically involved. And I was like, this is dumb. I hate this movie.
Yeah.
And then
I'm trying to think, like, pure comedies. I recently saw Stop That Train, which was RuPaul's comedy.
Okay.
And that I did think was pretty funny. I laughed a lot. It's the dumbest movie. It's so dumb. I mean, like, it's like drag queen humor. It's like drive a pun into the ground, just kill it and murder it dead. But like, I can appreciate that. So it was so stupid. The story itself was very self-contained and so stupid, but you know, I think it's worth watching. But also wouldn't be a favorite movie.
What would you say your top 5 comedies of all time are?
Okay, well, Mean Girls, I guess, would be decided as a comedy. And also Easy A, I think, would be another comedy that falls onto that
But those came out like 16 and 20 years ago. 22 years ago.
Is Bring It On a comedy?
I think that's a chick flick.
Because
I think it's like a comedy. Yeah, there's no romance in that one.
Yes, there is.
I mean, there's romance in every movie that's a chick flick because Hollywood has to have a romance story.
The main point of the film.
Like freaking, what was the movie that just came out? Devil Wears Prada 2 had a romance part, and you're like, why? Why is there always got to be a romance side to it?
Who is it again?
Anne Hathaway, the random contractor. It was just an unnecessary storyline.
That's right. Agreed.
Yeah.
What others?
Austin Land. That one's pretty fun.
Rom-com. That one is a rom-com. That's like a Jane Austen like spin-off.
Is Easy A rom-com then? No. That's a com-com.
I feel like that's a comedy with romance. Zombieland, I really like that. That's a comedy.
Okay, I do too,
That's
actually.
up there for me.
But that also came out 16 years ago.
A long time ago. Yeah. No, recent ones, I don't got them. My favorite comedies of recent times are at the very least a dramedy. Like, I can't just, like, the pure comedy's not.
Well, you just saw a movie that was funny, but was it supposed to be funny?
But it was like it was a dramedy that might have even been a little thriller almost.
Oh,
like,
okay. What was it?
It's called The Invite.
Okay, yeah. That's like the swinging movie.
Yeah, it has Olivia Wilde and Seth Rogen and 2 other actors.
Cool.
It was so... I really liked it, honestly. Love, that's a strong word, but I really liked it.
Yeah.
Did it hit my top movie list? No, but I think it's worth watching for sure.
Yeah.
I would see it again.
Okay, yeah, I should watch that. I'm trying to think if there's another one that was kind of like a dark comedy. Maybe that's just what it is now. Maybe dark comedy is just popular now.
I love a dark comedy. They are popular right now.
Have you seen...
I live for it.
Have you seen the one... It has Benedict Cumberbatch and Olivia Colman.
Benedict Cumberbatch. The Roses. I actually said The Invite reminds me of The Roses, but done in a completely different style that I would say is better.
Okay. Because The Roses was kind of like a dark comedy as well.
And I liked The Roses, and that's it.
And that's it.
But I really liked The Roses. I wouldn't watch The Roses again, honestly.
Okay, recently, 2020. Don't Look Up. I don't know. I think that one was just saturated with like agenda pushing, but I think it was still pretty funny.
I thought it was pretty funny. I didn't like it as much as other movies Adam McKay has done.
But that was I don't think Adam McKay does funny movies, but that one was probably his funniest. Or unless you think all his movies are funny.
No, you have a point. Just because I laugh in The Big Short or Vice doesn't mean everyone's
What was the part you liked in
laughing.
Vice when like the credits are rolling? You're like, this would have been a great ending. Like, but nope.
That's so good.
Yeah. But I just think of Jennifer Lawrence and Don't Look Up, how she was so like the guy charged her for those snacks and she kept breaking it up.
That's so funny.
Years later.
That was really good.
Uh-huh. Honestly, I think I just liked her because even like there's that clip where Leonardo DiCaprio's character is like, "Oh, I'm sorry about your breakup," and Ariana Grande is playing like a pop star. She's like, "Why don't you mind your own business, you dumb fuck?" And all it is Jennifer Lawrence's face being like. Okay, I need to rewatch that, actually.
Maybe I do, too.
Yeah.
She was also really funny in No Hard Feelings. I think
I wanted that to be funnier, though. Maybe I had too high expectations for it.
See, and I actually think that was one of the movies I didn't know a lot about going into. Which is what I try to do with most movies because I hate the way they do trailers these days. They make them so long. You basically see the whole movie in the trailer. Yeah. It's chronological. They give you a blip of everything. It's like, I don't need to watch this. So I try to avoid them when I can, which is what I do with Backrooms. And I loved Backrooms. So I literally knew nothing about it. So
Backrooms and Obsession I haven't seen. And I think I've just decided that I'm going to watch them in October.
Okay.
For my Halloween special.
I love it. But yeah, I would think I was just so caught off guard with her fight naked scene on the beach that I was dying. I was like, what are you doing?
Just like, I explained that scene to someone because everyone's like, is there nudity in that? And I was like, yeah. So she fights. This is what happens.
Sexy nudity.
They steal her clothes. And so she comes out of the ocean and she's like, hey! And she beats them up, and she was like, my friend was like, that's hilarious.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
And I do think it was a good lesson for that spoiled brat to learn. Like, no one's gonna save you. Yeah. You gotta save yourself.
Yeah.
So that was pretty funny.
I also liked when she was like, so what are you, 29? She's like,
okay, that whole
30. She's like, what did she say? It was, at first she is so well written. Like, so I'm like in my latest 20s. She's like, so 29, like plus one. Okay, so 30, like, but like
plus two more.
She's like, exactly, 32. They're like, okay, so 30. Yeah, 32.
So funny.
Yeah.
So good. Yeah, I did like that one.
Okay, I should just rewatch this with kinder eyes.
Recently, although this one would definitely be more like a dramedy, but the Oscar movie, One Battle After Another. There was a lot of comedy in that one.
Okay, yeah.
But it wasn't comedy explicitly.
No, it was just funny elements of like you're triggering me right now. You need to know the password. The guy on the phone.
Well, and then the whole chase scene
he falls off the roof.
Oh my gosh.
And then he gets tased.
Good, so good.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Okay, but then just some... let's go older. Joy, what are some of just your favorite comedies in general? This wouldn't hit the top for me, like my top list, but I do remember when I watched Hot Rod for the first time.
Oh.
My mom literally rolled off the couch.
Yeah.
She was laughing so hard.
That one I did think is funny. It just so
happened to be when he was also rolling down a mountain.
I don't know why. Yeah, Hot Rod's on the list. He just kept going.
There's so many things that maybe I should put on my honorable mentions list.
I love the like the homage to like the Footloose like angry dance.
I mean that's what causes the fall that he trips. But I love when he gets pushed on the skateboard and they're like, "What's the safe word?" Whiskey. Whiskey. How are you gonna stop him?
Well, and I also like.
Oh my gosh!
I don't know what was her name. What was Isla Fisher's name in that movie?
What was it? I don't remember.
So he's like, "You look pretty tonight," and she's like, "What'd you say?" Like, "I say you look shitty tonight."
so
good. Yeah, I need to rewatch that one too.
Babe! I just love it.
Have fun being married to Satan.
Ultimate punch.
That's the whole like too legit to quit, but I'm unlegit.
Oh yeah.
Therefore, I must quit.
I also love the scene where they're like walking and there's music, and then they run out. They're like, that got out of hand. They're like looting the stores.
Yes. And it has that like 80s like victory song playing.
Yeah. What is the song that's playing? Is it the We're Not Gonna Take It one?
No, I think it's like I don't know. It's not that song. Okay. It's like dun 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 dun, like almost like a Rocky song.
Somebody like runs across and throws something into the shop window.
I will say I do think you love a physical comedy, which is why you love Miranda.
I love physical comedy.
You love Miranda,
especially if it's unexpected.
Yes, like I remember in Neighbors when they had the airbags in the chairs. You thought that was the funniest thing in the
So
world.
funny.
Or like Regina George getting hit by a bus.
You just don't expect it.
Yeah.
So funny. You're right. I do like physical comedy.
Which is why Raven from Not So
Not if
Raven.
it's stupid.
Raven is
but
hilarious.
I love Raven.
Because she's a physical comedy genius.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Such a good one.
Do you like older comedies like classics? Have you ever seen Airplane? Do you like those old kind of comedies?
I have seen Airplane. It's so stupid.
Yeah.
But I do like stupid.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I liked it.
Yeah, I thought it was funny.
Sometimes I do like bad movies, too. So there's this movie...
Wait, I guess I gotta say one quote from Airplane.
Oh, yeah.
My favorite line is she's like, "No need to worry, guys. We got everything under control. Also, does anyone know how to fly a plane?" And everyone loses their minds.
But it is under control.
Yeah. I was like, but like, also, does anyone know how to fly a plane?
Also, job vacancy. Oh, gosh, yeah. I love a bad movie too, though.
Well, I like to laugh at them ironically, but they make me feel uncomfortable.
So, like, I'd never heard of this movie, and I can't think of the name. It's something Yuba County. It has Allison Janney and Mila Kunis and like 5 other famous people. And
Sorry, I just saw something else.
I have never heard of it, so I haven't seen it. But it has a Rotten Tomato score of 11% and an audience score of 47, which is pretty low for audiences. And so I bought it.
You didn't even rent it? You just went straight for it?
Well, it's like rent for $5 or buy for $15. What if I love this movie? Because this is the kind of movie I might love. So yeah, we should watch it actually.
Have you not watched it yet?
No.
Oh my gosh.
I love Allison Janney. So
yeah.
she like kills her husband or something and then like buries his body and tries to get away with it.
Which
looks
reminds
very like something I would love.
I really think I do love a classic mockumentary. Like, what was that one with a Drop Dead Diva? Is that what it's called? With like...
That's a TV show.
Oh, no, not that.
Wait,
then.
Is it...
The pageant show. You showed me this, like, with Kirsten Dunst. She's, like, trying to become the pageant queen. And the girl's bound to win. Her lawnmower explodes and kills her.
Wait, what is this one?
This one also has Allison Janney in it, which is why...
I love her. Allison Janney and Kirsten Dunst.
It's like Prom Queen or like Pageant Queen or something. And it has Brittany Murphy in it as well. It's like older. It's from like the 2000s.
And Kirsten Dunst and Brittany Murphy.
And it has Amy Adams. Like they're all super young.
What is... And I showed you this
Yes,
movie?
and it has like... There's the contestant that's like, she's a Jesus freak and she's trying to win. And so I watched it on a flight with Kinsley and she thought this was hysterical. But there's a part where like she's singing the I love you, baby. But it's like she has Jesus on a cross on like on a wheels. So then she's dancing with Jesus on a cross. That's her talent. But she's the one that ends up blowing up the float and killing everyone. So she could win the pageant.
I can't think of this.
Yeah, but there you go. Yeah. I think it's... And then, another... Like, I love Best in Show. Have you ever seen Best in Show?
Yes, that's a great one.
Old classics.
Yeah, like a dry comedy like that, too. I just always think I have such a broad sense of humor because I just love laughing at everything.
I think I like a dry comedy more than like a slapstick. Like,
I like a dark comedy above all else.
else.
Yeah, I just even things that are just supposed to be dark, I think hilarious.
But there was another one that I was just thinking of when you said Allison Janney. But maybe that's all. Maybe that's it.
I love her and I, Tanya. That's so funny.
Also not a comedy.
Are you sure it's not like a dramedy, like comedy drama?
I don't know. It's pretty messed up. I mean, I don't think... Okay, no, it's not, Ryan. I remember, because did we see this in theaters? When she throws the knife at her daughter...
Yeah, Tanya in theaters,
Okay, she throws the knife at her daughter, and it sticks in her arm, which is supposed to be a very, like a oh my gosh moment. You're cracking up at it. Like, I don't think it was supposed to be funny.
But it was. I don't make the rules.
Yeah.
Oh, that movie's so funny. Yeah, she was an abusive mother, which is not funny.
You can't laugh at it. What can
I can't do anything but laugh at it. But
So, did we want to go into? You wanted to start a new segment
oh yes, okay.
because we're at 58 minutes.
Okay, so firstly, I was going to tell you this can be our quick little mission moment, but as I'm reading through my journal right now, I'm at where we've been in the mission field for 1 week, and
The field.
I wrote,
Okay.
I wrote in my journal. It's been 1 week. ... Feels like it should have been longer.
Wait, you wrote that?
Yeah, I wrote that, and then I wrote, which sucks.
You're saying that it feels like the week should have been longer, or that your entry?
I feel like, how can it only have been 1 week when I feel like so much more time has passed? Yes.
I remember at the year mark, everyone's like excited. They're like, "It's been a year. We only have a year left." And a part of me was like,
a whole year
I was like,
left.
I have to do that again.
No, I literally, and I remember also thinking like, in the first year I had like the MTC buffer. Like, I have a full 12 months of this left.
Yeah, but it did go by faster. I think this last 12 months because
Probably because you spoke Spanish and
senior companion, you knew more what you were doing, and you kind of, I don't know, had more control of your situations. Not control, but a little more control. At least for me.
yeah.
Like I was still with bad companions, but like I don't know. I just learned to not give an F anymore.
I think I would agree. The second year felt like it went by faster because the first year, like my second area, I was in for 6 months, which almost wrapped up my. Like I hit my first year, like in my first couple weeks of the next area.
Mm-hmm.
And being in Paysandu for 6 months felt like an eternity.
You hit your year mark in your second area.
No, it was like
Okay.
a couple weeks into my third area that I hit my. But because I was.
But that's
in
crazy.
Yes, because was in my second area for my first area for 4.5. We both were.
Yeah.
And then my second area, I was in for 4 transfers.
So 6 months.
And one of those transfers was the 7-week transfer, so it was like an extra week in Paysandu. And I just felt like it went on
for a long time.
Oh my gosh, it wouldn't end.
Yeah. My second area was in Cardona, which was only 2 months, but it felt like 2 decades.
I hear that that's what that town does to people.
Well, that's what I was with Rodriguez too. That was like that time. It was everything went bad there. I got hemorrhoids. It was bad. Like it was, and bed bugs.
You were with Rodriguez for 2 transfers,
mm-hmm.
And then you left.
And then I left. Yeah.
Go Chris replaced you.
Yes.
Yes.
So he stayed there 4 because he was with somebody, then me for 2, and then Go Kirk's for the last one.
Wow.
Yeah, but he deserved it.
And Gokritz also, I think, cried to himself while he was committed with him.
Yeah.
I think everyone did.
Well, it was like it was my first Thanksgiving, my first Christmas, and my first birthday on the mission, and he was my companion, and I had hemorrhoids and I had bed bugs.
Oh, I remember.
I had like I counted like 38 bites on my left hand alone.
Wait, there's 39. Wait, I found one more. That's 17. And don't you think my face looks green? Do you not know this poem?
No.
It's from it's one of what's her name? Shelley Silverstein?
That's a man.
Oh,
Shell Silverstein.
I always thought it was a woman.
His photo is on all his books.
No, they're not. They're like white with like drawing scratch.
And then on the very back page, his photo's on.
Back.
It's funny you say that because I actually saw a thing yesterday that was like someone who you always thought was black, but it's actually white. And because all those photos were black and white, and I thought he was a black man.
Dang.
And so did this person on the internet.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, I always thought this was a woman. Anyways, it's from the where the sidewalk ends.
Yeah.
It's one of the books. So Anywho,
I clearly did not pay
that
enough.
note
I
one
paid
day
more
on this
attention about
podcast because
his ethnicity than
when
his
you
post.
wrote me that letter about your bug bites, sad.
It was really bad.
Because I'm a terrible friend.
I lost a lot of weight because I had hemorrhoids, and so I lost my appetite because nothing was leaving my body.
That's fair.
And then I also had no money. So then it was one of those
Your
like
companion was stealing it all.
it was one of those moments
By
where
trying to eat more rice than you.
I was like, he will not have more rice than me. I was rationing our food because I was paying for it. He had no money, and it was one of those like moments where I was like, try to be super Christ-like, and I was like, but I've learned that God will always provide for you. And then we were literally eating food off the fruits of the trees outside because that was all we could afford. Was free fruit from outside.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Because was it the first note you wrote me with the bed bugs or the second one? You wrote me 2 while you were with him because we weren't doing phone calls yet. Probably because he would also give you a hard time about it, as though he was super obedient.
And that's the thing. I was like, I wasn't nice to him, and so I didn't let him buy soap.
But that almost feels like bad for you.
It backfired, yes, because then his clothes, he got so stinky that we started getting mosquitoes in our house because his clothes were all dirty.
Man, it's just crazy. I honestly was so lucky because in the 2 transfers you were with him, I had 2 different companions from El Salvador, and I loved them both. Like, Rodriguez was like a brother to me. And then Bolaños even, like we got along really well. Struggled a bit more because I was playing soccer because he was my companion who was like, if I didn't break my ankle, I would have been pro. So anyway, but he literally never tried to take anything from me. The one time he asked to take something from me was because I was like, yeah, this giant 7-pound bag of cereal I bought that I found a rat swimming in this morning. I'm going to throw it out. And he was like, can I have it? Dude, it's all yours. I'm not eating that cereal.
My gosh. No.
Yeah, that was a no from me. We hunted that rat one night. It was crazy. I was standing on the countertop videotaping because really Bolaños was hunting the rat.
Yeah. I never had rats on my
the only one.
Places in my mission.
Pretty sure it crawled on my face one night. Because I put my mattress on the floor because I was trying to be where the coolest air was, and then it was the next day that I learned we had the rat. And I was like, I think that was how I used. Because there were open M&M wrappers around me. So I had like gotten in my box of candy that my parents sent me, and I was just like, I showered forever that day.
That's so funny. I can't say that happened to me.
It was huge too. It was like this big, and it was missing patches of fur, and it jumped. Our backyard was like is literally like a 5 by 5 foot space, with just what do you call that? A washboard to do your laundry on. Yeah. And then one tile was missing, and like 4 feet down that tile there was a pipe, and so it jumped down there and went on the pipe. That's where it was coming from.
This is house. Yikes.
Yeah.
What area was that?
Paysandu. We lived in the city.
That makes more sense.
Yeah.
I never lived in the city. So.
No, our area wasn't the city. We took a bus out to our area every
really?
day. Yeah. But some days when I was really bored, I was like, let's just walk the 4 miles. Like,
wow. No, I never lived in the city of any town. Even the towns that were like towns. I didn't live in the down central part. Like it was like the outskirts of the outskirt of town.
I lived in like a city-ish place. Well, I guess 3 and then country for the other 2. So yeah, it's a mix.
No, all of mine were in the middle of effing nowhere.
I like the country though.
Yeah, but like when all 7 of your areas are the country and you have to get bikes and like I hated
biking.
So many of my areas
still do.
Like we had, one of them was so big, but they didn't give us bikes. They gave the sisters in the city bikes, so we ended up just taking their bikes, which are pink and purple, and rode them in our area. But who cares?
Hey, I mean, ours just broke so much. I hated it. I was like, I'm not fixing this anymore. I'm not carrying this to the shop.
We had a bike in Artigas, had a bike in Tacuarembó.
Tebow. That'd have been a nice place to have one, but at the same time, not, because I had a lot of hills in my area.
Yeah, I started making a list of, because we were in the country so much, I would start to feed wild animals. And so I made a list of all the animals I fed. And I had the craziest
Love
one
that.
was I swear, it was like a buffalo.
That's crazy.
In Tacuarembó. So we had to ride our bikes like an hour and a half to someone's house in the middle of nowhere. And there was a buffalo. And I fed him an apple core.
That's cool.
Yeah. Chickens easy to feed. They're kind of like fine. They just peck you. Ducks, surprisingly hard. They are very temperamental.
You were feeding these things from your hand?
Mhm.
Oh, for a chicken, I'd just throw it on the ground. Same
No,
with the
I
duck.
wanted to I wanted to feed it. So I would grab their feet and put between my fingers and twist and pick it up. And then I lived in the farm for 2 years.
Yeah.
And so then we also slaughtered a pig, but that's another story. But so chickens were easy because they're stupid. You do that. Ducks have like
Their little webbed feet.
but they tell you. I was being supervised by the children. The children
all the time.
The children of the farm, as you will. And so they're like, do that with the ducks. And the ducks were like they would not let me. And they were so hard to feed. Pigs, easy to feed. Obviously cows. Well, I would think I would keep them so gross. I would keep like fruit in my backpack to feed animals when I saw them.
I would carry fruit around. Sometimes I wouldn't, because I'd be like, I'll just get at the fruit stand.
Sorry, let me say that again. I would carry around like already eaten fruit, like the core of an apple or the peel of the banana.
Never mind. Wasn't what I was doing.
But I think that was it, though.
Not the same.
Pig, cow, chicken, duck, buffalo. I think that was it. There's no other animals.
Beef,
Carpaccio.
pork, chicken.
And then we slaughtered a pig in one of my areas,
Fun.
which was, yeah.
I would not have enjoyed that.
I didn't kill it. So I'll just tell the story now. We went into a house, and they're like, come on in, elders. Just give us 1 second.
We're prepping dinner.
I mean, they did have a pig farm, but I just didn't think they would slaughter it in their actual kitchen. Like, it was alive when I walked in the
Can't
door.
do this, like, in the backyard.
And so we're in the living room, and we just hear it scream. The pig scream was loud and
I
long.
couldn't do it.
And then they come back here with like blood all over their apron. I was like, what is happening?
Some animals, I think I could do it. Like, I think I could kill a chicken. Like, I just grab it
I
by
think
the
so
head.
too, yeah.
Give it a little raka-shaka.
Well, they taught us how to kill them there. I didn't actually do it, but they're like, you just pull out the neck and snap. Like,
Yeah,
I
the way
really did
was
feel
taught was
like-
just grab it and literally
Yeah.
give it a twist.
I really did feel like I was trying to desensitize myself as much as possible with like, I felt like I became a farm boy.
Farm to table is better.
Yes.
I just don't know that I have the constitution for it.
We had the people in one of my areas, they put a dead chicken on our front doorsteps. And
So nice.
yeah, I was like, thank you. My companion's like, no, I think they're trying to put a spell on us.
Oh, yeah, because the macumba.
Yeah. And so I was like, oh, okay, well, can we eat it? He's like,
That's how you take the spell on.
he's like, no, elder, like that you don't know how they killed it. Like they could have poisoned it, and
That's
that goes.
also true.
I was like, it would have been so.
I would not eat the cursed chicken anyway.
I
But
know, I was just trying to be frugal. I was like, this is a
fair.
full chicken.
The hex is not worth it.
Yeah, I'm like, I spent like 100 pesos on a chicken last week, so this one's great.
Crazy. Oh, man.
Yeah, well,
Fun times. Okay, so 2 cents each.
that's our new segment.
Yeah, so we're going to
2
rapid
cents
fire.
Oh,
Give our
gosh.
2 cents about 2 topics that we'll each present. So
I'm not ready for this. Sorry. But,
are you ready for this?
so you're gonna give me 2 topics, and I go rapid fire opinion. My 2 cents.
So I'll give you a topic, and then you'll give me rapid fire opinion, and then I'll give you my opinion on it too, because I don't know how not to.
Okay.
And then
And then I have to give you a topic.
yeah, and then we'll each do 2 topics.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't know any topics, but I'll figure it out.
I know. Let me think of something off the top of my head quickly. Paper straws.
No.
Correct.
I know. Still, no.
Still correct.
I mean, no.
I mean, never.
Here's the thing. We ain't got turtles in Utah. So
Here's the thing. I do other things to help the environment, but straws isn't one of them.
yeah.
Sorry.
Would you go strawless? If people are like, if you're at a restaurant and the waitress or waiter is like purposely not giving you a straw.
I ask for one.
Okay.
I don't like putting my lips to their random glass. Sorry.
Yeah, I get that. I feel the same way. I will say the straws that I do accept that are like good for the environment are like, I think they're like guava straws. I think the
You
Megaplex.
say guava?
Maybe I made that up, but I think so.
Okay.
They're like, they look like a nerd's rope, kind of.
Okay.
They don't. Some people claim they like add a taste to whatever they're drinking. I don't ever drink water, so I don't know if that's because whatever I'm drinking is already pretty strong, so they're not gonna add no flavor to that.
Fair.
But I think I mainly saw them at Megaplex, and I was like, oh, I support this kind of
Okay.
sustainable straw.
I have not tried that. I've tried like the rubber, and I don't really care for it either. And I tried the metal, and I don't like it because I can't chew on it at all. But I chew on my straws, so.
Oh, I don't mind metal. I don't mind plastic. Well, I guess plastic's the problem, but like non-reusable plastic. Wait, no, reusable plastic straws, like the ones you get like in a Stanley or something.
Oh, okay. Okay. No.
Okay.
I like non-reusable because that's my like OCD sanitary self.
Fair enough.
Okay, your turn.
Okay. Oh gosh.
2
Oh,
cents, cause that's all we can afford.
that should be our theme. 'Cause that's all we can afford. Okay, just because I just said it. Awala water bottles.
What?
Awala
What's a walla?
water bottles.
A walla?
Awala.
Who is she?
It's a brand.
I don't know what that is.
Let's just say water bottles. Water
Is
bottle?
it anything like this guy?
It's similar to that guy.
Alright.
So
This is a Stanley.
that's a
No, it's a
Camelback.
Camelback.
It says it right on the front.
Alright, I lost my Stanley and I bought the Camelback.
I do like how water bottles are just like. I remember on the mission, the Camelback was the thing. And then I got back from the mission, and it's like, Camelbacks are out. And what was it for a while? Hydro Flask. Hydro Flasks are in. And then it was like, Hydro Flasks are out. Now Stanleys are in. And then now the new one is the Owala. Stanleys are out, and the Owala's in.
Oh, see, I had no idea. Because I am a brand loyalist on some things. And other things, I look for, like, price or I wanted green. And Camelback had it, so green water bottle. So
I've been
I guess
kinda-
I feel...
Well, you don't know anything about it, so I feel like that was a bad question.
No, because you just described it to me, and so now my answer
I have not
is
described it to
I
you.
Feel...
Wait. I haven't even described it to you yet.
You said it's basically the same as this thing.
It's similar, but here's why it's better. It's because you click it up, and you can drink it this way or as a straw. It has 2 in 1.
I don't like straw water bottles. It doesn't feel clean to me.
Okay, well, fine. Then take the straw out.
Yeah, so no, I would say that I feel indifferent.
Okay. It's also, you know why it's called a Walla? Because when you flip it up, I have one in my car. I'll show you after this.
Okay.
Or should we pause and I want to go get it right now.
Okay.
I'll be right back. We're back with an Owala water bottle.
Oh.
You seen these?
Yes.
Convenient handle. If you are being followed at night, you can smack someone in the face with it. But look, it's called Owala because when you drink out of it, you can have a koala nose.
Shut up.
Yeah, it's like a koala.
I don't like that actually.
But look, okay, the straw actually came out.
With my functional water bottle, This magnet holds the lid to the side out of my face.
Oh, well, I don't need a magnet because
I prefer that.
boom. So if I want to drink like a straw, or I can drink like this.
Yeah, I guess it's not hitting your nose. Sometimes I feel like the lid hits my nose, which is why I'm like, I like that this one's to the side. But again,
this is a
I
nice
bought this
water
because green.
This is green. But I like this one because you can do either. Or if you're like, I'm really thirsty, let me just
Let me just gulp. Let me
Or-
just take this off. And just
So you can do both. So as you know, it's my new favorite water bottle, and yes, I'm a basic B, and I have followed every single trend. And so when there's a better one, I might go with that one. But so far, I'm liking this water bottle
All right, nice.
more than every other water bottle.
I'll never buy one with a straw myself, but maybe if they made this without a straw, like I like the animal feature.
It makes drinking water fun.
And I just love animals, so do they make panda?
What would that even? Awala, koala.
Walla Guala.
Oh, Awanda. They just have one that has like goggles.
Paula. Pawala.
Okay, what's your next topic?
Okay. Oh, that's right. It's me again. Me again. My next penny is gonna be spent on
This was your idea.
I wasn't prepared to do it today.
I do like the idea.
I guess my next one could be Santa Claus. I went through so many ideas in my head, and I was like, "That's not a conversation. That's not a conversation." The first one that came out of my mouth.
When you say Santa Claus, do you think like teaching your kids about Santa Claus, the fact that it's a white jolly man?
I don't know. I asked you.
I guess that's a fair point.
Take it where you want to go, Greg.
Yeah. I'm
Cool.
I
like that guy.
he's a jolly guy.
Like he brought me presents, or so I was told.
I was told that, yeah. Well, I know some people that are like, it's horrible that you just lie to your children. And I'm like, shut
I'm
up.
like, I literally loved it. So please, actually, if more people would lie to me again, that would be great.
If like, maybe people, in our regular lives could just lie to us and like make us feel better about stuff.
Kids don't. There's no reason to make children be part of the real world. Like, let them enjoy the magic of being a child. Why is it so bad? You know what I mean? But I have also heard those parents. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm totally down with Santa. I think I read a book once. No, someone read the book to me.
That's a thing.
I think it was our mission president's
It's like
wife.
a bedtime story.
I think it was our mission president's wife at a conference.
Wait, is that a business idea? Could we like get paid to read people books?
It's like DoorDash,
It's like
but it's
Audible,
us.
but live. Welcome to your live Audible experience.
Would we go to their houses, or would it be?
This is the theatrical version. Like 20 people enter your bedroom.
It's like you paid for this one's gonna cost extra.
Like passing the mic around.
Yes.
I like this.
But it's only for adults. Because for children, that'd be weird.
It's illegal.
Yes.
That gets you put on a different list. I don't want to be on that one.
It's definitely a naughty list.
Sorry, Santa.
Will you give your children coal
Unhinged.
if they are bad?
Absolutely. My brother got coal. That was a real
You got
eye
coal?
opener for him. No, my brother, because he threw a rock through the neighbor's window.
He got no gifts that year?
No, he got gifts. He did not get anything in his stocking, I think, except for coal. But then he got regular gifts.
Oh.
My parents weren't heartless.
I mean, my parents didn't even do stockings. So. Yeah. So, okay. My next topic is on the topic of 2 cents. What are your thoughts on Trump getting rid of pennies?
I'm all for it. It costs way too much money to make pennies, more than a penny. So, and no one uses them. So, yeah, why not? You know, I think honor the ones that exist. Don't make any more.
Honor the ones that
Because, like, when we first showed up in Uruguay, they got rid of the half peso, and you could find those bitches anywhere. They were just lying in the streets, and I was like, what the F? This used to be money. But now it's not. So, yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Especially working at a bank, I effing hate pennies.
Like, our CFO does, too. Anytime I share a spreadsheet with him, he's like, get rid of those. Like, just click the button over.
Round it up.
Yeah.
I can't tell you. I don't know why. Because I worked as a teller and a teller manager. So many people, like, paychecks, they're always to the 4 or to the 9. And so then we have to give them 4 pennies. And it would piss me off. I was like, just round up the penny.
Right.
And so now that would
It's going to break their bank.
Yeah, I'm like, and then we had a gas station come by a lot. Every 2 weeks, they'd come get another box of pennies, which blew my mind. Because if you think about it, you only give out 4 pennies at a time. Like, anytime, you always just give out more change. You give it a nickel, a dime, and a quarter.
4 pennies.
Yeah, you never need to give out any person more than 4 pennies at a time. And a box of pennies has $25. And a roll is 50 cents. And you only give out 4 at a time, and they would go through a box every 2 weeks. And I just was like, how? Who in the world is still using cash, A? And
who's getting all these pennies?
Pennies! I'm like,
that's insane.
All the change. So there's just like, it's just useless garbage that needs to get rid of. We need to get rid of them. It costs more money to make them.
Yeah.
They're effing heavy. Like a box of quarters, equivalent size is like $500. What do you think that size of pennies is?
Oh, I bet it's like $5.
It's $25.
Oh, it's $25.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought it was 10 for a second, and I was about to be like,
I guess that really wouldn't be that many pennies.
$5. But like $10 is like a piece of, like, I don't know, just I'm like, they take up so much space as a bank employee. Nothing.
And everything.
You can barely buy anything with a nickel. Like, pennies are just completely worthless. So.
Yeah. Now, yeah, like even when we were kids, they weren't worth anything actually, because everything cost at least a nickel still.
Yeah.
But I can see how you could get there still, because like if you were buying, like, I would go to a snack bar and buy like 2 gummy worms for a nickel. So
right.
But pennies, ridiculous. Get rid of it.
Get rid of them.
Goodbye.
Cool. So is that our?
Yeah, that's all we could afford.
That's all we can afford today. Yeah. We're done for today.
Yeah, wait till we get paid again next week. Because it's Friday night and I just got paid. Money.
Is this a real song?
Yeah, it's an NSYNC song. Your face is perfect. Anyway, bye.
Bye.